Pārea au e arowana ki ngā momo toa o e neira. He toa pato rorohiko, he toa pukamata, he toa tuke matahoki. E whatu marongaro nei ngā toa o te whunua me te moana. Kai hea koutou e ngaro nei. Me karanga atu au ki ngā tino anahera kia haere tahi rāua ki te nukuroa o te moana nui āki. Ki te rapu ngā toa e tika ana mō ngā whakamātautau a ngā tūpuna. He oi, e puku mahi ke ana ku tino anahe. Ka toi mai o e nei tokoru.
Oh my God, I got chicken.
Voice of God, is that you? Kate se pehe koe.
Aere ki Aotearoa, whakamātau hia ngā tāna. Kia ako ai rātou ngā pūkenga o ngā tūpuna.
What's he saying? He's saying that we've got to look for some hot guys and then bring them here to test them on their skills to impress us. And he said that we're like the only people that can do the task. Because, hello, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the prettiest in front of the white wall? Us.
So we have to go all around Aotearoa to look for these guys.
Yeah.
Sounds like hard work.
No, sis. We make them come to us.
Kare ano kuro kia wehe no. Kia tere, mahi a te mai. Whakarere a te hopa, whakahoki a te hei hei. Koe e mahi pēna. Haere. Haere.
Says we get to test all these hot Polynesian warriors on the skills of their ancestors.
That's right. To find out who will win these awesome prizes, we have some of the trickiest challenges in each episode.
And our ultimate Game of Bros champion will win the Air New Zealand trip for two to Tahiti, staying at the Tahiti Pearl Beach Resort. Let the games begin!
Tērā hōtako, Game of Bros.
You will select a fruit or a produce. You will tie it into the log and you will race for 1 kilometre. Going home today is Selwyn.
Yeah, nah, unfortunately today's challenge was just a bit too intense for me.
Katoa tane ma, and welcome to another day of Game of Bros, where we're in search of the ultimate warrior, the ultimate bro.
Feeling pretty confident. I mean, it's a new challenge, so it's slate's clean. So hopefully I can get through and not make the bottom 3 like I had been in the last 2 challenges.
You know, boys, your muscles have really been through the test, but today you're going to be utilizing a different kind of muscle, sis.
That's right.
Main reason I'm still in this competition is I can carry a log 4K.
Gentlemen, you have done so well to get to this point, Sass.
Bravo.
However, to stay in the competition, today you must bring your cooking skill.
It's to test the agility of your
arero.
And to see whether you are sea lord or seaweed, which also means see you later. Are you ready for the challenge?
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's go. Yeah.
This next challenge will test all your senses. Because as warriors, you must use all your senses to sense danger. Says.
That's right.
In front of you is the beautiful sweet fruit of the pawpaw.
Love it, especially in Hawaii or actually the Philippines has really nice. No, not the well traveled. Nah, I love it. I love pawpaw.
It looks like an avocado with a bit of a spray tan, Says.
It does. And you know that many people don't realize that those seeds they're a little bit spicy. So, you've got to get rid of them. So that's the aim of the game, boys. Your job is to de-seed without using your hands. Eat out all the seeds from the pawpaw so that we can eat it.
It's gonna be messy.
Are you ready? Yes. Here we go. Toru, rua, tahi, timata.
Oh, wow. They're really spitting it out. Some a bit louder. Wowzers, are they vomiting that out or?
I have eaten pawpaw before, but not in the style that is required today. My strategy for this challenge is to be delicate with the, I guess, the merchandise.
Originally, I thought it was only supposed to be your tongue, but some people use their teeth, not saying any names. James.
I just got my face in there. I didn't really transfer as many seeds. I just held them all in my mouth. It's a little bit quicker that way.
Wow, you're really getting your nose in there. I hope you can breathe. Don't worry, we know CPR. The job is not to give your pawpaw a honey, please.
I'm going hard trying to get the seeds, all the seeds out from the two pawpaw.
Some of them are giving it a honey and some of them, okay.
Not entertained!
Wow, fantastic, wow, fantastic. So that's one finished?
I can hear James already saying that he's done, and Ramon, and now it's me. But I don't care because I think that they both damaged their pawpaw. Mine is perfect. Yo, this is how you like it. It isn't how you like it.
I think what Terry's doing is very admirable. What he's doing is he's going, I've got a beard, I'm gonna be quite gentle with this, and I don't wanna get any hair in there.
I'm doing it and I took my damn time. I looked down and I'm like, oh my gosh, my face and beard's gonna get full of orange stuff, and it's just, yeah, it's not going well.
And Jordan, what Jordan's doing is he's just having a whole lot of fun. I don't know if he's sticking to the mission or if he just wants us to see how flexible he is.
A lot of the guys are finishing, so I might come last. I'm not sure at this point.
Excellent. Oh, well done. Fantastic. Let's have a look and see. Excellent. Wow, you really ate the seeds from that one. And let's have a look at yours, dear. How your chin's feeling? Good? Worked out?
Good. My tongue's a bit sore at the moment.
Okay, no complaints. Thank you. Next? Okay, great. Fantastic. I can see it all over his face.
The juices were flowing.
All over your chin. Chin, chin. That's great. Okay, now we're going to choose our winner.
Kua tuku mai a Tangaroa, atua o te moana I ona taonga. Ka taea ngā toa ki te whakaumu ki te hākari pai mō ngā ānahira.
I have no idea how to fillet a fish at all.
Your job is to de-seed without using your hands. The winner, based on speed, obviously goes to James. Well done, James.
And the winner, based on neatness and artwork, is Lewis.
Well done, Lewis.
He got all the seeds out and how neat his pawpaws were, which means he's, kia ora.
You gotta use those tongue wisely, you know.
Are you ready for your final challenge of the day?
Yes.
Excellent, let's go.
Tēnā koutou katoa tane mā, and welcome to the final challenge, also known as Pani and Pani's Hungry Game.
Me matatau mōhio ngā tāne ki ngā mahihi ika I te moana nui āki. Ko te kai moana te tino taonga mai ki takutai ki te whāngai o mātou whānau.
In this challenge, you'll have to fillet your own fish, make your own coconut cream from scratch, and prepare a raw fish dish so amazing that it blows our gumboots off.
Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be really hard. I've had a really bad taste so far, so it's not looking good.
I've never made raw fish before in my life.
So to help you today, it only makes sense that we call on someone who's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, raw fish expert and master chef, Chris Smith.
Kia ora boys, kia ora pānings.
What are your tips for our bros?
When you're going to fillet your fish, you're going to have to go right from the top of the head all the way down to the tail. And you just want to be doing small little knife strokes and just sort of work your way, and basically the fillet will want to just end up falling off the end of the fish.
The last time I remember filleting a fish was with my uncle, but he's one of those uncles that tries to teach you but doesn't let you try yourself.
So yeah, good luck to you guys, and you know, big task ahead of you.
Kia ora, Chris. Okay, boys, you have 45 minutes to complete the task, and you are going to be judged on 2 things. First one, presentation, and second, obviously, it needs to taste good.
Our least favorite dish of the day will be eliminated. Not the dish, you. James and Lewis, you will have a 5-minute head start. So use those 5 minutes wisely. All right, to your stations. Your time starts now.
Since we went first, I could pick anything that we wanted pretty much. First picking, so it was good.
Grab all the good ones, that's a great game plan. They were just calmly, you know, sort of strolling towards all the ingredients, sitting down, grating their coconut. I'm just standing there amped, I'm ready to go. It was really hard.
Filleted heaps of fish before. I should have no problems at all with this.
1 more minute. All these boys are gearing to go on.
Oh, they're just getting itchy just to get in there. I can just see that Mike is just ready to go.
Yeah, just before the minute was up, I went back to the bush because I felt I needed to connect with Tana Mahuta. I smelt the leaves, didn't feel anything actually, so then I came back and then I was ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, boys.
It's pretty hard. Got to get your fingers right in there and just work that knife around.
I dislike fish. That's my worst. I've never done it, filleted one before, so I better do it first before while I have the time.
I just wanted to get in there and just quickly get my coconut done because I feel like I would have struggled with that the most. It's pretty much as hard as I thought it was going to be, yes.
Yeah, I look at Jordan, you know, his first part of the challenge was to start with the coconuts. You know, I thought it'd be a different approach. Obviously, you want to marinate your fish first, which kind of takes 20 to 30 minutes. But, you know, hey, that's his thing, and I'm doing mine.
Going all right? Oh, you know, the turtle won the race. Grating that coconut. Oh my atua. That was really difficult. Like you're scraping, but then like not much is coming out, and then you'll do one scrape and then you'll get heaps, but I couldn't figure out the rhythm.
You wouldn't have to probably do all of the coconuts, but just get enough to do for your one dish.
Then they're telling you got too much, and then I was like, oh, heck, you could have told me 10 minutes ago.
I've done this before. So there's no excuses.
There are no excuses, Michael.
In Tongan culture, the guys always do all the scraping and we fill out the whole bowl, and it's the women that like normally, you know, the tawit, you know, with the pulu. So I hadn't done that part before, which was new and interesting to me.
That was difficult, and I have a newfound respect for our traditional methods of cooking the coconut.
Okay, guys, you have 15 minutes left.
I had a look around at the boys. Some of them are running around like headless chicken. Some of them aren't too sure what they're up to.
I'm really tired because my back's really sore, you know, from bending over and trying to actually scraping the coconut. Like you lean forward and put a lot of pressure on your head. Oh.
I have no idea how to fillet a fish at all because of my uncle. Okay, so...
Now, have you filleted a fish before?
Nah, bro, I haven't.
Right, I can give you some really, really good pointers that'll make your life easier, I think.
Yeah, having Chris here is just amazing because he's able to give us his insight that we don't know.
You just use the tip of the knife and you can hear it against the bone, and then the fillet will just end up basically falling off.
If my mum's watching right now, she's gonna start laughing, you know. She will be like, that's what happened when I asked you to do the fish and you always run away and play touch with the boys.
Okay, guys, some of you are behind. You need to start plating now.
5 minutes to go. I'm stressing. I haven't even got all my ingredients together properly or put it in the dish that I'm going to present to the panis and Chris.
thought I made it a bit too watery today, added a bit too much water, but you live, you learn.
Today's gonna be tough because everything's about the taste and the presentation. Wow. Mine tastes amazing though.
I do look at everybody else's and I think, well, everybody seems to be on track. This is going to be a tight race.
Pretty much finished. All I've got to do is just prep up my dish and then sit back and relax.
Oh my gosh, it looks like shit. I've murdered this thing, like, it's dead, but I killed it even more.
Ko waiata te manu, ka katakata te tāne mai te pukuki. Haere mai toa maia, me waiata aku ana hea.
10 seconds, everyone. Seko.
Iva.
Waru.
Pitu.
Ono.
Rima.
Ma.
Toru.
Lua.
Tahi.
And your time is up. Step away from the bench, please. Well done.
Well done.
Great job.
Time's up. Really happy for my raw fish.
I just hope that my dish doesn't come last, but I don't think it's gonna come first.
It comes down to the judges, you know. So, pretty confident, but, you know, it's a competition. So the name of my dish is lime chili otaika. It's a summer dish, and I want you guys to feel tropical because it's from the Pacific.
How did your cook go today, Lewis?
Pretty good, except for trying to take off the skin and the fillet from the bone of the fish.
Yeah.
Pretty stressful.
Yeah,
Never done it before.
I think you did it right for your first time, and this looks amazing.
Thank you. Enjoy the dish.
I'll dish you guys up something.
Thank you. This is great.
It's actually got a really, really nice flavour to it. You can taste that, you know, that spring onion coming through.
He just needs to know the difference between lemon and limes.
Great.
Nice.
All right, let us have our next contestant.
Kia ora, ladies. Chris. Quietly confident. I've made raw fish before, but yeah, we'll just have to see. My dish is called Te Ika Ahemi, which pretty much translates straight to the fish of James.
All right, let's see what it tastes like.
It's under season. Maybe not enough lemon or lime in there.
Yeah, I think the coconut cream is just a little bit watery, which dulls the flavour of that coconut. Overall, it's not a bad dish, but at this stage, not as good as the first one.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm borderline. I feel like I'm in the middle of the pack, just not near the top, but not near the bottom either.
Sepha, what's the name of your dish?
Chocolate fish. For clear reasons, there's the chocolate there, and obviously raw fish is made of fish.
Okay. Thank you.
I think you just need to be ready for the unknown.
It's another good dish.
Right. Well done, Sepha.
Don't know about the chocolate.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering whether Sepha named it chocolate fish because he is a chocolate fish.
Dish?
Yeah. And a dish? Do you think?
The name of my dish is Tongan Tropical Ota. Ota is the Tongan name for raw fish. Tropical because I garnished it with a bit more fruit. I used some pawpaw on the side with some lime juice on top of it. Enjoy.
Thanks, Mike.
I'm actually not a fan of coriander, but I loved it in this. Isn't that weird? Amazing. A bit like Michael Lau, because he's quite balanced with all his flavours. This is our favourite challenge ever. The best one. We get to eat. What more do you want? Roll in the next contestant.
Hey, Terry.
I put my fish in front of the bunnies, and I'm kind of embarrassed to even put it there. I'm like, oh my gosh, please, I don't want you to taste it. Just look at it. Don't taste it. Yeah, that's what's going through my head.
Now, what's the name of your dish and why?
I named it Floral Fish because of the floral background and also the vibrant colors that come out with the bowl there.
Awesome. Well, why don't you leave us to taste the dish and we'll let you know how it is.
It looks like a fish soup. Oh, what's that? Is that a...
That's a big bit of onion, so...
Big onion, right there. Looks like Kelly Tartans with coconut cream liquid.
Well, I think it's just been a bit of an overkill with the coconut
cream. I think something's wrong with my palate, and I've overdone it because I quite like it. Wow, this reminds me of when he was running with the log. Amazing, fantastic.
The name of the dish is called Juliana. I've named it after my mother. She makes awesome raw fish, so this dish is dedicated to her. You know, I try to keep it nice and simple. A presentation nice and simple, so pretty confident that I'll make at least top 3 in this challenge.
Yeah.
All right, I'm cherry tomato.
Might bring a
going in.
little bit more sweetness to it.
It's got a gherkin in it. I wonder if his mother Juliana uses gherkins.
I find there's probably too much onion in it.
Okay.
It's a little bit overpowering.
But good attempt.
Yeah, you know, very good.
Well, guys, that's 6 dishes down. We have 1 more to go. Okay, who's next, please?
I feel like I'm in a dining experience.
Yes,
It's good.
yeah, this is great. It's like dinner theatre.
Don't know how I feel about the plastic flowers. I'm just saying. Okay, and here comes the main event.
The name of my dish is aroha mai for the kai. Yeah.
What does that translate as?
Well, aroha can be translated not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, your well-being. And for my aroha mai for the kai, my dish, I hope that not only it tastes okay, but that you feel something as you look at my dish and my presentation, and that you feel aroha surround you like the waves on the beach.
Excellent, Jordan. Fantastic. So when should we eat this? We eat this first or?
No, that's just for decoration. I've seen the palangis do it on Gordon Ramsay, so I just thought I'd chuck that in there as a little touch. My mum, she cooked a lot of palangi foods. Nothing wrong with palangi foods, you know, a lot of fettuccine and, you know, spaghetti bolognese, shepherd's pie. But nah, we sort of went to the markets to get that other island fix, but which is probably put me at a disadvantage for today.
All these dishes have been really good. It's going to be hard to judge which one's the best.
Okay, boys, that was your final challenge. Thank you so much. We really enjoyed eating your dishes. And really interesting names, really interesting presentations. Okay, now it's time to announce the winner of this challenge.
Today, you guys put in a really, really good effort. I was actually surprised at all your guys' dishes. They were all really, really good. There was probably 3 dishes that really, really stood out, but there was one that was miles ahead of everybody else's. It had all the different flavors from fruit to the vegetables, and the fish was just done really well. So, Michael, mate, congratulations. You did a really, really good job today.
So happy.
Well done. Okay, guys, as you know, this is the Game of Bros, where we are in search for our ultimate Nesian warrior. And that means that every single day we get closer and closer to that warrior. And it also means someone has to go home. So we're now going to announce our bottom 3. It should only be 2, but 3 of you were a little bit on the side. So when we call out your name, please step forward. Jordan. Terry. And James.
I won't say I wasn't expecting it, but even to hear my name and have to walk forward, it was a pretty daunting moment.
I'll see you guys around. I know I'm going.
Kind of glad that there were more people to choose from in the elimination, but I was still super nervous.
Okay, guys, it all came down to flavor. The presentations from all 3 of you were good. It's just the flavor. And for that reason, we are sending James home. presentation was amazing, and the flavour just a little bit under.
Yep.
James, thank you very much for being a bright star within this competition. Come give us a hug.
Oh, a little bit gutted. Had a good ride. Met a good bunch of boys. Yeah, that's the main thing, and I had fun.
You may not have won this competition, but you're still getting our address after the show. Okay.
All the boys were very shocked to hear his name being called.
So people are going home now, you know, and you're sort of getting to know the other guys. And I think as the episodes go on, you have that connection, and I sort of felt that one today.
All these challenges are traditional to our people, Pacific people, and our ancestors. It's fun to do, but I just hope we can hold up that respect to show that that we, the new age, can keep up with our ancestors.
Hei te rā wiki.
Every day we move one step closer to finding our ultimate Game of Thrones champion.
Timata!
You will be making a gift for Barnes & Barnes using your own two hands.
Are you seriously?
So you're gonna have to bring all your skills on, otherwise it's haere rā, back to your car. Shame.
I'm gonna cry.